Good morning, and welcome to Podcasts from the Pit. I'm Casey. With me, as always, is Eric Hillbilly Harper. With us today is Gaz and Matthew Comstock, aka Swordsman. Love it. You know, we were talking, we were wanting to do like and we don't want to be cheesy, but as I was saying before, there's just so much negativity that we see that we just want to go like, let's just talk about, some of the collecting things we're thankful for. And right there, we were like, let's get Matthew and Gaz. And you guys are both available. Thank you very much.
Yes. Even though one of us went to Chick-fil-A and didn't bring the rest of us any.
Yep.
Sorry.
100% agree. But I might get some afterward. That or Waffle House. I'm not sure yet. I'll get one of them.
That hurt, Casey.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
But
time to go.
I'm just gonna say one thing I'm thankful for before we get into it. I am thankful that today is Saturday.
Amen.
I just worked 6 days straight, long days, and my only stipulation to work that overtime was I had to have Saturday off. I'll work all the other days. I got to have Saturday off. And this is the reason why. I mean, I get together with all you guys for an hour and a half sometimes, and it just makes my whole week. So I'm thankful for that. I just want to get that out there. Everybody in the chat, you're awesome. Which we will get to in a minute. I just want to see how everybody up here is doing.
Generally, this is the one thing I have to look forward to every week.
Yeah. So what's going on with you guys?
Nothing much. Just being very thankful that it's a Saturday and that I'm on here.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, always. Matthew.
Well, we're through Thanksgiving, which I just refer to as like the speed bump before Christmas.
Yeah.
So I've almost got all the Christmas decorations up. So
yeah.
That's usually what I use my Black Friday for. Is to put decorations up.
Black Friday did me dirty yesterday.
Oh.
I work at a desk. So once I get emails, I'll check them. It's like, hey, the Skeletron's got Black Friday sale. Oh, okay. Couple figures. Then it's like, AWOC, Black Friday sale. Okay, here's a couple I didn't get and good price. Valaverse. Oh, crap. I'm sitting there. And after a while, I'm like, no, I got to stop. Plus, you got Delta 17s, got the troop builders going on. So I'm going to get some of those because you cannot have enough troop builders. But I am thankful for sales.
I don't have enough of them.
Yeah.
I will probably get a couple of the troop builders, but last night we was watching a Christmas movie and I was talking to James Passman and Larry and G.I. Jokers, and they was talking about the Fresh Monkey Fiction, like Gargoyles and Black Major and those figures. So I'm skipping over to Big Bad Toy Store, eBay. Gargoyles like around $100.
It's crazy.
And Big Bad Toy Store had him for $23 on pre-order.
Nice.
So I pre-ordered Gargoyles, Black Major, and Baron Ironblood.
And what scale are these?
1/18.
Nice. Are they the modern or O-ring?
Modern. They're the Lord scale, but
I mean, I think we all. I think we're all 118 scale people here. Prefer.
I don't know about Gaz. I mean,
I think Gaz is 118, preferably. But like I say, I'm not above buying some 112 if it's something I want.
I know Gaz was twisting my arm at Joe Fest trying to get me to buy these monstrous dinosaurs. He's like, but they're 1/18. I was like,
yeah. Yeah, I got a saber tooth is like right up there. I got to stand with Duke.
Take them. That's right.
But I enjoyed that conversation at Joe Fest so much because he was so excited about these dinosaurs. And I'm like, they are kind of cool. So I was like, do they have a
Mammoth.
a
I think it
dire
was
wolf?
a dire wolf.
Yeah, I was like, do they have a dire wolf? No, I'm out. I was like, they got a
They
big
had a woolly mammoth though. They had a woolly mammoth though.
Yeah, a woolly mammoth.
You guys were at that booth forever. I think I went and looked at like 2 other things and came back, and you guys were still there.
Yeah.
Me and Hans and I kept circling back to it. We must have gone there like like Saturday and Sunday, like more times out of none.
What saved me was he cornered me there on Saturday or Sunday, and I had no more money.
A guy was trying to sell me on the T-Rex. He's like, "I digging the T-Rex." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like I don't have a place for it in my bag, though.
Yeah, you got to budget that when you're on a long convention. Eric.
Yes,
you can't run out of money on Sunday. That's when you get really good deals.
Yeah, well, I was making it rain.
It's like, just give me those O-rings. Give them.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in the chat, shall we? 73 Larry Bear. Good morning, Larry.
Yeehaw, buddy.
Larry.
Legend himself, Campbell.
Oh,
morning, buddy.
This man is the MacGyver of the customizing.
Right? Awesome stuff.
For real.
I just watched his where he was making a Night Force muskrat out of a regular muskrat. It was really cool.
Nice.
I seen this morning where he made the Operation Brazil wetsuit out of a bunch of different figures. And I was like, this looks so good.
Yeah. Wes, good morning.
Morning in Australia there, buddy.
Joe A-Raw, good morning.
Hey, big man.
Now, Joe's going to have a show tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern. It is, he calls it Sunday Fun Day. And it's just a really good little live stream. He does these things where he does slideshows and stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah. He puts work into it.
I'll do that one.
I know, right?
Todd, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Jezza.
Hey, big man.
Hey, what's up?
Adam Baum, good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
Beta Ray Bob, good morning.
Beta Ray.
Big bad Bob.
What about Bob?
Of course, good morning.
Good morning up in the snowy land of Chicago land.
Peter Moline, good morning.
Good morning.
Speaking of legends, got 2 in a row here. Ronnie Trickshot, good morning.
Yes.
AA Ron.
And Phil. Good morning, Phil.
Good morning.
What's up?
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Because I don't know how to say the rest of it.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. White Mike, good morning.
Hey.
Ahoy wreck ship.
Ahoy, me matey. Go swab that poop deck.
Silverback Customs, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Joshua, good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Josh.
Man, this chat is chatty. Love it. Everybody just saying hi to everybody.
That's awesome.
Yep. half the time I lose concentration when I'm talking about because I'm just reading everything they're putting in there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. So, anybody got anything they want to show off this week?
Casey, you want to start us off or you want to go last?
I'll go first.
Okay. You was awful excited there.
I am excited because I got one thing that's going to make people go, oh, another thing I think is really cool. So I'll just solo for a second. Now, first thing I want to show off is awesome. I didn't have this as a kid.
Ooh,
Spider.
that thing gives me the willies just looking at it.
I love it. I had it
Yeah.
sitting upstairs in the living room, and I'd pet it when I walked by. My wife would roll her eyes. But I got that at Lost and Found Toys in Seymour, Indiana. Really good people. Cut me a good deal. I also got, they do comics too, and I got this
Ooh.
Masters Universe comic while I was there. They cut me a deal on that because I bought that and a figure. But the most important thing is that was the day I took my granddaughter to her first toy store.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
She kept going, toys. All right. Now,
Oh, these are collectibles.
Start them off early.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
I got my She-Ra and
Wow.
Swiftwind.
Wow.
Dang. Look at that.
That's spiffy.
It is awesome. I might not open this one because I love all this and give it to her eventually. But then again, I think the She-Ra cartoon is just as good as the He-Man cartoon. So
That's
don't know.
code for Casey has itchy fingers.
I might just buy her one. So that's all I'm showing off this week. But I will definitely have, with my Black Friday sales and some Amazon purchases of some classifieds that was on sale, we'll definitely have some stuff to show off next week. What you got, Hillbilly?
Well, this is something that's probably going to make everybody go, ugh. But I love these little things. So there's these little blind bags of the Super Friends in this Metal Force collection. And I got Batman.
Oh, cool.
I am the Batman.
Nice.
I'm a miniature Batman, but I am the Batman.
Motu from the pit. Love it.
But that is all I got.
Thank you,
Been
Jezza.
working on a couple customs this week. And
Anything you want to show or?
hold on. One of them is just a leg. And I got him all in pieces.
It's like you're barbecuing them.
Yeah. Well, can't really tell it, but I marbled the legs.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
leg.
looks good.
And a friend of mine, Alpha One Creative, is doing a figure. He reached out to,
Sorry.
and everybody wonders why I'm mad. That's an inside joke. But he reached out to a bunch of us, and he wanted each of us to do a part of a figure. He's
Mhm.
like, do it in your style. He said, I don't care what parts you use, just do it. So I picked a leg and I did it. So I got to mail that out to him this week. Yes.
Daily double.
Yes.
Phil said he thought those were Christmas candies.
They are shiny, man. And the way I do it is I paint it like a gloss black. And then I take white and put the white on it. I kind of swirled the white on it. And then I took silver and swirled the silver on it, and then gold and swirled it. Then took a translucent red and hit it, and it just pops like candy. Just looks like flames going up the leg. So
That's cool.
Christmas
anything you wanna
candy
show,
for a
guys?
Predator, maybe.
Christmas crack.
Hey, I finally watched Predator. I know I've said this last week, but 53 years old, I finally watched Predator for the first time a couple weeks ago.
The first
What?
one?
Yeah.
The
Nice.
first one? What'd you think?
I liked it.
There you go. See what you've been missing.
They
I
just
mean,
get better.
It
From that
would
point.
not be in my top 5 because that's what the show I was on. We were
Mm.
talking top 5 80s movies, but it was really good.
Here's
I
some
watched-
useless.
I watched Predator 2 and Predator versus Alien, or Alien versus Predator, whichever one. I'm going in order.
Some useless knowledge for you. The first Predator was going to be Jean-Claude Van Damme in the suit.
And he had a mantis head costume.
Yeah. And they scrapped it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's a good move.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think my favorite Van Damme movie was Cyborg. Was that the name of it? Cyborg?
Probably.
It was one of the cheesiest ones he did, but I
Yeah.
loved it.
Is it the one where he's crucified on the ship or something, or on
I don't think
nailed
so.
to a tree or something?
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Wasn't Cyborg supposed to be the sequel to Masters of the Universe movie?
I don't know.
I don't
With
know.
Dolph Lundgren? That's what I heard.
But Masters of the Universe did make my top 5 of the 80s.
Did it now?
No.
I love that movie. I don't care how cheesy it is.
No, I love it too, and I'm not even that big of a Motu fan.
Yeah,
Me
But
too. May as well.
It's a good flick.
I think the new one they're making will destroy it, though.
Yeah.
I got high hopes. You got anything you want to show off, guys?
So I didn't really get anything new. I got these last week, so it's sort of new. Well, not last week. I think about a week ago. I got these Reaction Plus figures.
Okay.
These 3: Wolfman, Drac, and Destro. And I will say that
cool.
this is my favorite Destro of all time now. This one.
Wow.
He
What's
just
the-
looks awesome. Look at it's like,
Yeah.
I'm ready to do some bad stuff.
How does the Wolfman and Dracula feel in hand?
Oh, they feel good. They feel good.
Okay.
And then if you get them, you have to give Drac the wolf head's cane so that he can control the Wolfman.
I'm wanting to get the 3 of them, the 3 monsters, and then hopefully they'll come out with more monsters.
Have all 3 of them. The real Hydro Viper.
My question is, there's no hole in the back of the
Yeah, unfortunately, right? Look, no hole back there. I wonder how that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
I thought
I-
maybe there would be there's like a thing that it fits into the hole, but there's nothing there.
I asked on Audible Interlude, I asked him, how do you change the O-ring if it breaks? And he's like, theoretically, it's not supposed to break. I'm like, they're O-rings, they will stretch out.
Well, I
and
mean,
break.
I think the newer ones are probably made out of better material.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's be fair, even though we do handle our toys, we don't play with them like we did when we were kids.
What are
So
you talking about,
Th-
Casey?
I'm not the only one. All right. So yeah, we play with our toys.
I constantly fidget with action figures. If I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, I got one in my hand, just
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
constantly just, I don't know, maybe it's ADD. You got
How
anything
do
you
you
want to
spell
show
that?
off, Matthew?
No, I'm woefully unprepared this morning, but I have done a couple of Marauders customs here recently that I've thrown up on Instagram.
Cool.
They look
both
good.
of which were book based, and both of which the authors liked. Well, I
Nice.
say that one of the authors definitely liked it because he runs his own social media. The other one, Michael Connolly, who writes the Bosch books, his social media person liked the post, but I know he didn't see it, but.
What figures were they?
So I made, through Marauder, I made 2 figures of Harry Bosch. Like if you've seen the Bosch TV series or
Oh yeah.
read any of the books. So the TV show updated him a little bit. So he's a Desert Storm
Mhm.
/ Enduring Freedom veteran. In the books, I mean, the first book was published in 1992, and he was a Vietnam vet, and he was a tunnel rat. And I had made a modern figure of him a while back. But I decided since Marauder had the Vietnam bodies and stuff now, I was like, I should really do Harry as a tunnel rat. So I threw that up on Instagram and tagged Michael Connolly in it. And like a couple hours later, I saw that he liked the post, and I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I think Bosch is It's got to be one of my favorite shows of all time, honestly.
What-
Yeah, there's two shows in the 21st century that I really like, and Bosch is one of them. And then The Americans that was on FX, that would be the other one.
One of my favorites. I love The Americans.
Yeah,
So good.
I mean, they just nailed everything. It's just perfect.
Well, you said something in the 80s. I'm there. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I love the 80s.
yeah.
So what channel's Bosch on?
It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
It
Also-
actually has its own channel now. I mean, you can watch it on demand, but they've got all 7 seasons plus the spin-off show Bosch Legacy, which had 3 seasons. Like it's on its own channel, and it's just continuously looping.
I don't get
And-
that far. I just see like the A Team, right? I see the Action Channel. I'm watching the A Team.
Also, the spinoff
Oh
show,
yeah, the Universal
Ballard.
channel. That's pretty awesome.
the spinoff show from Bosch Ballard, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, that one ended on a cliffhanger. Not going to say anymore for those of you that haven't seen it. So
I did watch the Reacher show that's on there. I think that's pretty
It's
cool.
good.
yeah, Reacher's pretty good.
I dove into the deep end of the swimming pool this week. Since I was off all week, I was working on a custom. I found Amazon had American Gods on the first season of it, and it has Winston from John Wick. He plays the main character, or one of the main characters, and his name's Mr. Wednesday. And there's some parts I'm like, nope, fast forward, and that is inappropriate for small children and animals, and some adults. But I fast forward through that, got through it, and then the season 1 ended with this massive reveal of who Mr. Wednesday was, and I was like, oh, I went to go to season 2 and I have to buy it. I'm like, nope, I will not buy it. I'm already paying for Prime. I'm not buying this.
Yeah, that aggravates me, doesn't it?
Yep.
I tell you,
Paywall behind a
Well,
paywall.
it could be worse though. It could be one of the shows where they give you the first episode for free instead of the first
Right.
season for free.
Yeah.
You liking
Those are-
this? Come on, buy it.
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
now I have bought a few seasons on Amazon because then you just keep it and you can watch it anytime you want. Like there was a short-lived show early 2000s called The Brave, which is kind of like they're supposed to be a step up from like SEAL teams and all that, and they go all over the world. There was like 13 episodes. I watched it when it was on TV, but it got canceled real quick. Very good show.
So like a show that it's not on Amazon. It's I think it's on Paramount called Lioness. You seen that?
Oh, that's great.
That's a good show.
Yes. And that's the same creator as created
Yep.
Yellowstone and so much stuff.
The one was something I really didn't want to see. So, and I'll not go into detail. I'll talk to you about that later, Ronnie. It was, I was like, nope, fast forward.
No, thank you.
I find
Hello?
myself when I go on like Prime or something like that, I'm looking for something to watch. Again, I'll stop on like the Action Channel because it'd be like it's like A Team on it at prime time night, right? Or I'll find like old movies. Like just last night we watched Maximum Overdrive,
Ooh,
Right.
That's a good one.
and then I'm
Right.
like I'm in the mood for another truck movie, so we watch Convoy. I'm just like, yeah,
Just want to say hi to Paul Morales.
Hey.
hey Paul.
We went out and ate yesterday, and the little restaurant we was in, C.W. McCall's, or no, not C.W. McCall, but the song Teddy Bear came on the radio.
That's a
Teddy
sad
Bear?
song. Yeah.
It is a sad song. It's a
I don't think I've
trucker
ever heard
song.
it. I
I'll
don't
think
think
it's
I've
on-
heard it.
I think it's the late
Right.
70s,
Yeah,
maybe early 80s.
yeah,
It's
Whenever-
sad. It's very sad.
yeah. Oh, you'll be
Sad trucker song.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah.
So like
There's-
Spider, is it Spider Mike's story about he got caught?
No, mm-mm. I'm gonna be lucky to get through what I have to show off that I'm thankful for. So I'm not gonna be able to talk about this one.
Okay.
Yeah, Silverback said it was a huge song. It was,
Yeah,
but I don't like it because it is sad. I like
It,
songs.
it
that make me
ain't like
happy.
it ain't like the Christmas shoes song, is it?
close to it.
Oh boy. We're trying to keep it happy, guys.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah. It's a great song, but have you a case of Kleenex sitting beside you?
How good is that Convoy song, huh?
That's
We're
very
talking
good.
about, yeah.
It's like a rap, actually.
It is, yeah. I guess it was like a series of commercials back in the 70s. And then he made a song on it. And then they made the movie.
Yeah,
Something
the
like
movie
that.
rocks.
So
Yes.
Jeremiah says if you like trucker movies, watch Black Dog.
Yeah, because as soon as I watched Convoy, Prime's like highballing with Jerry Reed. I'm like, yeah, and I know there's another one, Peter Fonda. Yeah, right.
There was a TV show on back in the 80s. It was
BJ
about,
and the Bear.
well, there's another one that was
Oh.
about a semi driver. It was called The
Oh.
Highwayman.
Yeah, the truck
His-
turned into a helicopter.
Yeah, love that show.
I believe you can watch that on YouTube. I believe all the episodes are on YouTube.
Loved that. We needed toys of that.
I think the only trucker show or movies I ever watched as a kid was Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
love Smokey and the Bandit. I got in trouble watching Smokey and the Bandit.
I had a friend. Shit, you're not. Never seen it. I introduced it to him. I said, "You just sit down, just get ready. Some of this stuff isn't going to be cool right now, but it's hilarious." Watched it, and he loved it.
I
Night
got in trouble
Camel.
for repeating something Jackie Gleason said.
You got to be careful.
just-
Some of those phrases you got to kind of watch out for.
I was just a little fella, so I was no
Well-
bigger than a squirrel.
we were saying that stuff when we were kids.
Yeah. I mean, you got to really watch what you watch with little ones because my youngest, and I may have told this story before. If I did, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
But I was working at a place when she was really little.
Mm.
And they were closing down. So I was working a lot of hours, to get everything out of the building, blah, blah, blah. Then I was finally off work. And she had woke up in the middle of the night and I was up because I worked third shift. So my hours were messed up. So I just had her on the couch and I was watching Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
Oh no.
I didn't know she could talk yet because I'd worked so much. So
Uh-oh.
she picked up one word that Jay kept saying over and over again. And she didn't say it until my wife walked out of the bedroom to get ready to go to work. And then my daughter just dropped them all. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
and my wife's like, where'd she get that? I'm like, I don't know. I looked at her, I go, you got me in trouble. And she was like, hey. She's always been a fun kid.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Yeah, that's part of the song. BJ and the Bear. Yep. I remember that show. And yes, 80s action shows were the best.
Yes. Yep.
Never to be surpassed. I don't
No.
think ever.
And I feel the same way about 80s comedies.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
have been some good comedies, really good comedies, but nothing touches the 80s.
Perfect Strangers. Amazing.
I was talking about
Yeah.
movies.
Movies?
I was
You mean like Airplane,
Airplane,
Kentucky Fried
Blazing
Movie,
Saddles.
Spies Like Us. I love
Yeah.
Spies Like Us.
Amazon Women on the Moon? You've seen that
Never
one?
seen
seen
that.
that.
No.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Blazing Saddles was 74 though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I seen
I
that
have
at
failed
the,
you.
No,
at the
it'll
drive-in.
never be. It'll never be surpassed. I'm surprised you can still buy it on DVD with the way
I-
things are.
I would love to see him try to remake that now.
I think it was on Netflix like
It would
earlier
be
this
about
year.
5 seconds long. If they
That's
tried to-
just the credits.
yeah.
So I watched it on Netflix. I was expecting to have it all, you know, dubbed out and stuff.
Top,
Top
secret.
secret.
Yes.
Great movie. I always think of skeet surfing. Remember that?
That fight scene in the cowboy barroom fight scene underwater was great.
I love when he's getting beat up and tortured, and he's thinking he's late for a test or something, and he wakes up and realizes he's getting beat, and he's like, "Oh." But I mean, 80s comedies. There's been a few like funny stuff since then, but I don't know. Kids today. You have a fan, Matthew.
so I'm told. After the women have had about 6 beers.
So
But
6
anyway,
is the magic number.
But I digress.
Well, you slipping in them beers. Huh?
It's like my
whoa,
name
whoa, 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 whoa.
is yeah.
As Peter Griffin would say, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm joking. I don't
So-
condone anything like that.
Before we go too off the rails, which we're known to do,
Yeah.
you know, this doesn't have to be a cheesy let's make everybody cry kind of thing that we're thankful for. But, you know, let's just say a few things. We'll go around the horn. You know, you can focus on collecting if you want. That's probably what I'll do. But anybody in the chat, I mean, if you got something, you
Yep.
know, something out there that you're thankful, like maybe your favorite toy line came back, or you know, just anything. Just trying to be a positive show. I've watched a lot of negativity lately.
Yep.
And look who it is. Hans Chow. Good morning.
He blew the door off the hinges and stepped on in.
He kind of crept in this time.
Oh,
He's mixing it up.
ooh.
It's a little too early to break down a door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there are rails. That's funny. So if you
They're invisible.
I will go first if you want.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Hold on. Okay, like I said, you know, just something to think about. I'm thankful for like the O-ring resurgence because that is
Yeah.
my favorite scale. I don't get me wrong though. I like other scale stuff,
Mhm.
but I think you started off with Delta 17. Great toy line, great characters. Honestly, ran by a couple great guys too. So that is a plus. It makes me want to buy everything that comes out because you're supporting friends. That's
Mhm.
great. I am
Hear,
thankful. Yes, I am thankful for you guys. I don't have a lot of friends in person, honestly. I am by myself a lot. I usually just stay in my office at work. And doing this show, I have met so many great
Yeah.
people. All you guys are included. You know, going around to Joe Fest and Winterfest, Kentuckiana, PowerCon. You know, just I'm doing stuff that I would have loved to do as a kid, honestly.
Yeah.
And so I'm thankful that every Saturday morning I could be a kid for at least an hour. Just get on here, talk toys, all the politics out the door. I don't have to worry about any of that. And honestly, right now, toys are kind of my happy place because I even on Apple Music, I found this whole thing of 80s cartoon theme songs, and I've been listening to that on my way to work. Just like just rolling. I'm like, oh, I remember that. Oh, that's so cool. I love that show. And I wish they'd make a toy line of that. And just, you know, just good times. I am thankful that I have a wife who is supportive in my hobby, which I think is important. because otherwise I couldn't do it. I'm thankful for my kids who, although they're a little embarrassed by my hobby, they're still, they'll buy me Christmas gifts that are toys, and they're good kids. And most important right now, I am thankful for my granddaughter. She's amazing. She's so fun to be around. Every time she says pops, it gets me right in my feels. And like I said, I took her to her first toy store, and just to see her eyes light up at all the toys that she doesn't even know about yet. She just sees all the colors, all the figures, and she didn't rush towards like any kind of dolls or anything. She was walking around with the Masters of the Universe figure in her hand. And I'm like,
Doing something right.
I'm like, that's Pops' girl right there.
Yeah.
And it's, the chat you guys make Saturday morning so fun for me. And I'm just, I'm thankful for all the cool toy companies out there. I love Masters of the Universe. I love G.I. Joe, but I'm not a big fan of Hasbro right now. A lot of people won't like what I say right here, but I love Valiverse figures. So I'm thankful that I got those coming. And my AWOCs, I collect too much stuff. I'm just going to put there. I collect too much stuff. My wife deserves better. But that's me. I'm sorry, generic, but it's true. All those things make me happy. And I'm done, by the way.
And he's thankful for Airborne version 2, by the way, Ronnie.
Nice. Yeah, I was happy with Pops. I didn't want Papal. I didn't want anything like that. Pops, I'm good with. Because plus he's got a Kentucky accent. So it's adorable when she says it.
You're blessed, Casey.
I am blessed. Yes, Maximum Warp's reviews are fantastic.
Shark Eyes helps keep my wallet light.
The reviews are so different.
Yeah.
But they're both great. I mean, you get honesty from both of them.
Yes.
But they go at it at different ways.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're watching the same review every time.
Right. And they both do great jobs. I didn't mean to step on them.
Well, that is right. It snuck in there. Good morning, Michael Gene Fleming.
Hey.
Yes, Rex Ship, you have an adorable accent too.
At least he won't make fun of you, Rex Ship.
I'd never make fun of Rex Ship. He's got the Prime account. No, but the Pulse account that hooks me up and saves me shipping. But who wants to go? Hillbilly, you want to go next?
I'll go next. So several years ago, way back in the 1900s, I met my wife. What?
So we should feel sorry for Shannon.
Yes. She seen me out in the wild, and she's like, this boy can't survive on his own in the wild. I need to rescue him because he is not smart. I mean, she see me licking the windows at McDonald's, for crying out loud. But this is how you clean the windows. But so her mom was such a good mother-in-law. They went to Kmart one day, and they came back, and I went over to their house to see my lovely future bride. Or no, we might have been married at this point. I like your reviews, Jezzer. So I get over to their house, and her mom pulls a Kmart bag out and hands it to me. And this is in it. It's a Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And then it opens up and then turns into a glider. And it's just a little 5 POA Batman. But she handed it to me, and I'm just going nuts over it. And my father-in-law goes, I'll never buy you a toy. I was like, that's why I got a mother-in-law. But and then for that Christmas, I opened this.
Nice. Good morning,
need-
James.
Hey, James.
James.
I need to find a Batlink figure to go in this because it lights up. But I digress. And then a really good friend of mine, or somebody I consider a good friend, he may not consider me a good friend because, our weird, but brought me this Duke all the way from Australia. I'm not going to say
Great
names.
looking figure.
He's pretty tight. He's got a loose knee, but he's okay. He's behind a bunch of televipers in my case going, I give. But but yeah, Ronnie brought that to me all the way from Australia, and I was like gobsmacked whenever I seen him getting out of the car at Joe Fest. But the other thing I'm so thankful for, and I want to hit on something Casey talked about, is the community. I don't know about that. No, I haven't broken his crotch. I've broken one Duke crotch, but I'm not breaking this one. He'll. But so the community and my friends that I've met, I went to Joe Fest and I was like, this is just going to be buying stuff I'll never see in West Virginia. And I get there and I start meeting all these people, but it started off at PowerCon, my first and last PowerCon that I ever went to. And I met these two really awesome guys, Casey and Matt. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting rock stars here. They have quite possibly my favorite podcast that I listen to every 3-4 months.
We were not Johnny on the spot with our podcast.
But I loved it. Anytime I seen you all post that you had a new episode out, I was on it. And I work a lot by myself, and just hearing you all, Matthew, first time I met Matthew at Joe Fest, he walks up to me and talks to me like he known me all my life. And I'm like, why is this guy talking to me? Because he don't know me and he don't know how weird I am.
But we know.
Yeah.
I was
And then-
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Eric.
I appreciate that. And
But
then
I
like
still love you. You know that.
first time I met Hans, I mean, his head spun around like a owl's head in that Audible interlude show. And
He was all over the place that night.
Oh yeah.
And then-
I couldn't imagine keeping up with Hans all night.
no,
I don't know how
It's
you
a
guys
full
do
time.
it,
It's a full time job.
right? You can tell that, but he's so awesome.
Fair, to be fair to Hans, he did have a hell of a time getting here. Or you're getting to Joe Fest that year.
yeah. And then meeting Gaz, I'm just like, I'm like, Casey, I don't have very many friends here. People that I can just like sit down and talk to. Last night I was talking to Casey on the phone. Him and my wife's making fun of the way I talk. My wife's rolling on the couch and just laughing. And I don't even know what I said. I mean, Casey's
Neither
like,
do
oh, it might have been I follow somebody or something. He's like, you mean follow? I was like, that's what I said. And
That's
it's
literally
funny.
half our conversations.
And Shannon's like, you keep talking to Casey, he'll learn you something. And I was like, maybe, maybe not. But I appreciate all of y'all so much. And I appreciate Casey for letting me stay on the podcast and not like after the first one I was on, be like, okay, you're gone.
I've said it 1,000 times. If it wasn't for Eric, this show would have died 2 years ago.
Well,
I don't want to do it by myself, and Matt is too busy.
and I just appreciate it. I mean, I'm loving it. I'm learning how to do things like make thumbnails. And
I put him to work.
Yep.
This ain't no free ride.
and we got at the end of this show, I want to talk about a big show coming up next month.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's all I got to say.
You're what they call the color commentator in
Yes.
sports broadcasting.
You mean color commentator?
Yeah,
That's what he said.
that's what you are.
I'm color commentator. I'm a commentator. Woo! Tell you what.
Michael Gene Fleming says you sound perfectly normal.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, but where is Michael from in North Carolina? That's what I want to know.
Where are you from, Michael?
So
My bet is he's from Western North Carolina.
before I pass it on to Gaz, I got one thing for you. What do you call a potato that's on the evening news?
What?
A commentator.
Oh,
I know, that's my one.
There's dad jokes.
Turds.
He's thankful for turts.
I always thought I was pronouncing that right.
Maybe to you were.
hurts.
All right.
No, those are all good things. Yeah, like I said, this. I don't know. I know it's corny, but there's just so much to be thankful for.
Yeah. And now for me, going to Joe Fest, it's not about buying stuff. For me, it's like a family reunion anymore.
Southeast part.
Okay, I was completely wrong. Never mind.
I actually like the way Hillbilly.
Please strike my earlier comments from the record.
I actually like Hillbilly's accent.
Me too.
It's cool.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
no
thank
other
you.
hillbilly.
Nah. They broke the mold. When I was born, God's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
He's like, all right, everybody gets one.
Thou shalt have no other hillbillies before him.
Yep.
All right. I'm off my soapbox.
Gaz, what you got?
Well, I mean, besides the obvious things to be thankful for, family, friends, whatnot, I'm just going to keep it short. I'm going to say I'm thankful for G.I. Joe, because without G.I. Joe, I wouldn't have all these people that I call friends.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have gone to Joe Fest. I mean, I wouldn't have ever met like Zazel or Hans, Adam, you guys, Matthew,
Yeah.
without that stuff. So I'm just thankful for that. I'm thankful that these people are positive, a positive effect on me. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thankful for.
So, Bob, you're 100% correct.
Yep.
Yes.
But here's an important announcement. Joe Fest tickets are 50% off through Monday now. So if you do not have your
Wow.
Joe Fest tickets,
Yep.
Anybody in the chat,
Go get it.
get them. I want to meet everybody there next year.
Yep.
Swing by our booth.
Well, they literally will.
They have to get in.
Preach it, Silverback.
Yeah. I should be seeing him in January
Me too.
at Winterfest. I am thankful I live in Indiana because there's so many shows close. There we go.
I'm planning on going to Winterfest, even if I have to walk. I'm going to try to be there.
And I'm excited that the possibility of PowerCon coming to Cincinnati, which is like an hour from me.
You mean PowerCon?
PowerCon.
PowerCon?
Where I first met Hillbilly.
But it was in Columbus.
Yeah, a lot longer drive. So, Mr. Comstock, what's got Matthew thankful?
There are many things to be thankful for. I have two things that I can think of that I'm personally thankful for that the three of you are not, as far as I know. And those are Simple Green and Goo Gone Spray Gel, because without those two, I would never be able to do the to do the restoration job that I've done thus far.
Well,
And-
So
And I love that you are bringing those toys back to life. It's very appreciated
But-
to see that process.
so while I am thankful for those two things, you know, if it weren't for this community and all the fine people in it, that project may never have gotten off the ground.
To
You know,
be
because
f-
I got back into collecting in 2020 when the classified figures dropped, because, you know, I was thinking, you know, my OG collection is probably ruined. I should get in on this, you know, because to me, like I say a lot, it was 1982, but I've all over again, but I've got adult money now.
Right.
But you know, I'll always be thankful for all the guys that said, "No, you gotta give that a shot," and I'm glad I did. Of course, it kicked me out of the classified scale because I just don't have room for both of them. And there's, you know, I mean, classified is great, but there's just no nostalgia attached to it like there is to a, you know, an O-ring.
100%.
And I'm even starting to warm up to the modern figures a little bit, but I really want to get my hands on those longbow figures and,
Oh yeah.
you know, the recall figures, and then what else do I have that's out there? Legends of the Hidden Force.
All three of those I'm
yeah.
patiently waiting for.
I mean Delta 17, we didn't have to wait. We were just
No.
able to grab all those. So yeah, I'm not surprised by that comment. Yeah.
And Bob is correct here. He said there's plenty to collect O-ring if you okay with third party.
Yeah.
And Matthew, I too am thankful for Simple Green. For the simple fact, if it was not for that, I would probably not be here today. A job I used to do, I filled oxygen bottles, and people would be stupid and put grease all over the valves. And oxygen is an accelerant, and grease is a hydrocarbon. And oxygen will accelerate grease to the point of combustion.
Yeah.
And Simple Green was the only thing I was allowed to use to clean that grease off. And they put diesel fuel on it. And it's the only thing that would cut the diesel fuel and some of the grease.
Yeah.
So I'm so thankful for Simple Green.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Casey would have maybe somebody else helping him on here. I've been blowed right straight to Joe Fest.
Hey, good morning,
Hey,
Joe.
maybe that's-
Amazing stories.
Hey,
Maybe that's another episode we should have, like a what if episode. Like what if Eric wasn't on the podcast? Like who would take his place?
oh, it'd probably be over 1,000 subscribers now.
We are
I
stuck at
doubt that.
379. But that's fine.
I sincerely doubt that, but
I don't know. Hydrocarbon. Yes. I learned hydrocarbon very quickly.
Right. So,
I got one more thing, if
Okay.
Matthew's done.
sure, go for it.
I'm thankful for all the customizers in this community. For the simple fact, I would never have this guy, a Ring Hellboy, and hold on one second. I would never have this guy. So, or my little table here I film off of, I got all kinds of figures on it. And I never have this guy
that is so cool.
with the Christopher Lee head. But if it wasn't for the customizers, like Foot and Alpha and anybody else I'm missing, I mean, Total Madness Customs, I got a couple of his zombies. But, you know, a lot of this stuff will never come to life.
Mexican Griswolds.
Yeah,
Does some great kit bashing.
yeah. And his 3D printing of the little
Mhm.
consoles. Yep.
A lot of people are just doing some fantastic work.
Yeah. So I'm extremely thankful for them people. I'm thankful for my wife for putting up with me. Because I can't survive on my own in the wild.
He'd be licking McDonald's windows.
So for all the guys in the chat who have shows of your own, feel free to start posting what you got coming up, because I love to share that kind of stuff. As I'm pretty sure I'll watch it anyway. So
Yeah.
Yorktown Joe, good morning. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Hope you
And
got
yes,
something.
Go ahead. What'd you
Oh
say,
no, I
Matthew?
was hoping. Oh no, I was hoping Yorktown Joe got something big, because like the worst thing in the world is like getting up early and going hunting and coming home empty-handed.
Yes.
I did
So-
that way too many times.
But
Let's
whenever I
see.
go hunting, I don't care if I get anything or not. I just like going out and setting and listening to nature rustle around.
So
I
Joe
get
Hunter
that now.
73 has a catalog coming out this week, 79 and 80. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Matthew.
Oh no, I was saying, now that I'm older, that would be a bonus to going hunting. But when I was like 16, 17, I'm just sitting here thinking, I can't move. I'm freezing to death. This is not a good time. I should be at home in bed.
So Ronnie and Shark has a game show happening next week with Baldy Locks and Toy Gains. Nice.
That'll be good.
And Silverback wants to know Greg and Jaron. I've not seen them post anything lately. But I hope they're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. G.I. Jetman's got a ranking show Tuesday, 9:30. Not sure what it'll be about yet, but he'll come up with something.
He does a good job.
Believe that. He'll come up with something.
He did one on cartoons the other day, and I watched it, and I was like, man, I love that one. Oh, I love that one.
Yeah. I mean, he got the top couple wrong, but hey, it's relative. Whatever you think. Filmation's number one.
No, Larry, I do not do Christmas lights anymore. I've retired from Christmas decorating.
And Joe A-Raw, 4 p.m. tomorrow, Christmas movies or nah? Okay, I'm guessing one of them will be Die Hard, and yes, it is a Christmas movie.
It is. The
Hey, there's
Fellowship of
another
the...
one. There's another one I think that should be added to that list that I watched the other night, and like this completely eluded me before. But Invasion USA is a Christmas movie.
That
Never
it
seen
is. Yes.
Because there's all the people doing the Christmas shopping in the mall when it gets attacked.
Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie.
Thank you, Hans.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
And Lair Bear says that Rambo is a Christmas movie.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
Fellowship of the Ring is a Christmas movie. They leave Rivendell on December the 25th. And Gaz is like, he's an idiot.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to think of a Christmas movie now. I have to come up with one, right?
Batman Returns is a really good Christmas movie.
Here's another one, Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
100%
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation.
Mm.
I'm going to say something that'll probably get me booed, but Christmas Vacation is the worst of the Christmas of all the vacation movies, including Vegas.
Really?
It's not bad. I love all of them.
You're entitled to be wrong, Casey. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody gets one.
It goes vacation, European vacation, Vegas vacation, Christmas vacation.
Ooh.
I'll pray for your soul, Casey.
Well,
Uh,
another thing is I've never seen Top Gun, never will.
no, I agree with you on that one. Another Christmas movie would be I had it on the tip of my tongue here a minute ago. Gremlins.
That's what somebody said. Atom bomb. Gremlins.
Yep.
Yeah, Gremlins. Isn't it?
Yeah.
No, doesn't Die Hard 2 technically take place during Thanksgiving?
I'm not sure. It's been
I
a
don't know.
while
No,
since I've seen that one.
it's Christmas too.
Is it Christmas? I thought it was Thanksgiving.
Scrooge is a Christmas movie?
Ernest Saves Christmas. Yeah, it might be a
Yes.
Christmas movie.
It's Christmas. I'm coming up with blanks.
Okay, here's some more useless knowledge for you. The song Jingle Bells is not a Christmas song. It was
That's
written
about-
for Thanksgiving. And do you know what the
I'm
horse's
gonna look
name?
that up. I'm gonna look it up. I think it takes place during Thanksgiving. Where's my phone? I put my phone
And
down.
do
I
you
don't
know what the horse's name is in Jingle Bells?
Jingle?
Bob. Bells on
Bob?
Bob's tail ring.
It's Bob the Christmas horse?
Or is it Bob the Thanksgiving horse?
Could be. Oh, he's going to try to prove me wrong now. Watch
See,
him
that's
go.
that's what I say when I mean. That's what I mean when I say that Thanksgiving is just like the speed bump to Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
much.
you're right. No, you're right. It takes place on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I was wrong.
For
That's
some reason, I
Christmas.
thought it was Thanksgiving for some reason. I don't know why.
I was thinking Thanksgiving too. Lord, I apologize. That's 2 for me, so I got to get off
Sorry.
here now.
Yeah. I'm handing in my card right now.
Well,
Well, I can say Megaforce is not a Christmas movie.
I think it is
you know,
because it was a gift to everybody.
I've
That's
not
true.
seen that since I was young, but I bought it on DVD, so I plan on watching it soon.
I can honestly say I've never watched it.
It's a fun movie.
I remember liking it, but that's all I remember. So it should be fun.
I'm thankful for Matthew because I wouldn't have this cool cup without Matthew. Thank you, Matthew.
You're welcome.
What kind of cup is it?
It's a Megaforce cup.
Ooh. Oh, I couldn't see.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you can't beat that. And I'm
So-
totally biased because Michael Caine is my favorite actor. So
Even in Jaws, was it 3? Is it 3?
well, yeah,
Was it
he got
3?
paid a lot of money for that. He bought his mom a house with that check, or so he said.
I think he misses your big green cup.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I woke up later than I wanted to this morning, so I did not have time to transfer my tea to the green cup.
Oh, and here we go.
Is there a Christmas kaiju movie?
Larry is 100% correct. Michael Caine is his favorite meme.
Yep.
And Jetman saying,
Every one of us has gotten that meme at least once.
"Oh,
Is it Jaws 4?
Jaws 4."
Yeah, you're right. Jaws 4 because Jaws 3 is in 3D. Is there a kaiju Christmas movie? Does anybody know? Like any of the
Pacific
Godzilla
Rim?
movies?
Ronnie says
That's why we asked you,
Sharknado
Gaz, because you're the
is a
expert.
Christmas movie.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
the expert. No, there's people that know a lot more than me.
No.
I don't think there is. I don't think there's one.
Well, we need to fix that.
All right. So, we're at 1:05. Now we're rambling.
Yep.
Gaz, do you have anything coming up? You and Zazen
Uh,
got a show coming up? or anything?
I think we have a stream coming up. I don't know if it's today. It might be today. It might be next week. About let's see, where We're bad at scheduling stuff. It's gonna be about Stargate. We're gonna talk about the movie in the series SG-1.
Mm-hmm.
Compare them to, because of the news that dropped last week. I don't know if any of you guys heard, was that Stargate was going to continue.
Uh-uh.
So they weren't gonna. It's not a reboot. It's gonna continue in that same universe. So we'll see what happens.
I love SG-1.
SG-1's great.
Yeah, it's so good.
Such a great show.
Anything new with you, Matthew? Working on any restorations right now?
So actually, I got another batch of stickers in from Toy Hacks this week. So I will be working on the Armadillo, the Night Landing, and my second Ram today. If I have time, which I'm probably going to have time because it's like 30 degrees outside and I really don't want to go do anything.
Right.
I may do the Rattler and the Mamba today.
Ooh.
If I have time. So I have a very short list now. I think before including all those ones I just mentioned, I think I'm down to 11. So I could cut that list in half today, maybe.
Nice.
I actually
But the ones that I have left are pretty big. So I mean, I've got the Tomahawk, the Whale, the Battle Platform. The Vamp 2. I might try to do the Vamp 2 today too. So, but yeah, I wrote it out when I was at work a couple weeks ago. Just trying to figure out how many I had left. So, and then once I get those done, I have to go to IKEA and figure out what shelves I can accommodate.
Yeah.
In that room. And then I'm gonna kidnap Eric and get him to come down here and help me put it all together.
But the hillbilly to work, I like it.
I'm not scared of work. I'm not a smart man.
So I worked this out a while ago. Eric is probably the closest one to me, but he's still 7 hours away. I could actually get to Augusta quicker than I could going to Eric's house.
So I need to get the stickers from Toy Hacks from my Havoc and send it to you to apply that said decals.
Okay.
But you have to send it back to me.
Well, yeah, I actually bought a Havoc. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. I bought it from Destro's Toy Den when I bought the Terradrome.
My Havoc's a little bit different, probably.
Yeah, Destro's Toy Den is one of the best dealers I ever deal with. He never overcharges, and he's really good.
I bought a ton of stuff. So I bought the Terradrome, the Night Raven, Conquest X30, and a Havoc from him. And I haven't had to do anything to those. They were perfect when I bought them.
Yeah.
You know, they did use the Toy Hacks stickers on the Terradrome, but I actually like those better. Well, I mean, it's got the screens that like they glow in the dark.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you can't beat that.
I got my flag from him.
I actually ended up buying the custom headquarters set, and this, you know, I've got extra screens left over that I think they'll fit on the Marauder laptops.
Mm.
But I like that much better than the comic panels that the original decals had.
Somebody's walking by my house. Our little hair missiles up there. Let them know.
Hair missiles.
So, on Podcast from the Pit, December the 20th, we have a very special show coming up. We have a fat man in a red suit that'll be here.
Oop.
And he has a very long white beard. And his name is Santa. And we are going to be doing is it third annual?
Third annual.
Letters to Santa.
Ooh.
So this year's topic, if there's anything you could have Santa bring you that you had as a child, that you got for Christmas as a child, what would it be? And if you can have them letters either sent to me or Casey, What would be a good date, Casey? I can't look at my calendar right now.
You're the one that reads them, so I mean, Santa reads them.
Yeah,
What do you think Santa needs them by?
probably the week before.
There you go.
Is it actual like letter or like email?
Email, text message.
DM, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Santa
Well-
will read your letters, and we will. Everybody gets a attaboy and maybe a candy cane or an attagirl if it's a girl that writes in.
You think he'd bring me like a life-size kaiju?
Maybe if that's something you got whenever you was a kid, yeah.
Well, as a kid, maybe because there's a lot smaller.
As a kid, I was always asking for one.
Whenever I was little, I had the Shogun Warriors. It was like 3 foot tall.
I had those. They were awesome.
And mine shot, I'm thinking, ninja stars out of its arm. Sweet. He's on this show. He even appeared on your show, Ronnie.
Yeah.
He's just mad because he never showed up at Ronnie's house.
Yeah.
Santa doesn't go to Australia.
Everything there's trying to kill you.
But we're also hoping for our third annual that Matt will be on.
Yep.
I'm trying to lock him down to say, hey, come on, man, come on your own show.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I hope so. The only time me and him ever see each other is at work, and that's just not fun.
No.
All right. So, guys, I had a lot of fun today. I
Me too.
know, I mean, it feels good to be thankful for stuff instead of just bashing everything. And I'm not talking crap about people who make rant videos or, I mean, because you're paying your money for something. I get it. You want what you want. I've bought stuff that I'm not happy with, but I chalk it up as live and learn, and I don't buy it again. But, you know, it's just.
I hear what you're saying. There are people out there that just crap on stuff just to crap on it.
Yeah.
Even if they like, sometimes like, I don't even believe what they're saying. I just think they're. But I feel like there's a lot of negativity out there. I don't watch a lot of videos anymore because of it.
Right.
And
I
the
try
stuff
to,
that. Go ahead, Casey.
I just try to stay more on the positive side. If I don't like something, Ronnie knows what I say. If I don't like something, I just say it's interesting and walk on.
Yep.
I don't have to sit there and say that it's just total crap or a bit each his own.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a lot of these people that crap on the stuff, they still are hardcore collectors of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, case in point, like they crap on a movie, but yet they buy all the toys for them.
Right.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Hey, I'll
Or
go on
it's
record
like-
right
or it's
now
like-
saying there's no bad G.I. Joe movie.
Or it's like they watch a movie again and be like, oh, you know what? I watched that movie again. It was just as horrible as it was the first time.
Yeah. And then
why should-
McFarlane puts out a toy. I was gonna say,
It's
then
the
McFarlane
greatest
puts
thing
out a toy,
ever.
and they like want the greatest toy ever. It's the greatest Batman ever.
Thanks, Ronnie. That gets me right here.
I love this chat. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. They're the
And every-
best.
Everybody, if you don't sub to Joe A-Raw, check him out. Same
Yep.
with Ronnie. Same with Bob's Outer Universe and Into the Toy Box.
G.I. Jetman.
G.I. Jetman, I was getting to him, but thank you.
Yep.
I don't like to leave anybody out, so thank you. But if I did leave somebody out, I am sorry.
We have failed you.
Joe Hunter 73.
Yep.
All these guys are doing fantastic work, and they're all positive. So check them out.
Yep.
We will be back next week. Not sure what we're talking about yet. We've had a run where we had shows planned 3 weeks ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're back to old podcasts from the Pit Standards where we don't have anything planned next week.
I know what we're going to be talking about. Toys.
Yeah, we'll talk about toys. And we do have some site information for something that starts in January, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
All right. With all that being said, Matthew, Gaz, thank you so much.
Yep.
Always
It's always
great
an
to
honor.
see you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, everybody,
sir.
have a great rest of your weekend.
Be safe.